I'm Dr. Kristy Mulkey with 240 Tutoring. In this video, I'm going to answer the following questions for you. First, how do you register for the FTCE exam? How much does it cost to register for an FTCE exam? Are there any other registration details you should know? Do you need an ID to take an FTCE exam? What are some test day tips for one of these exams? Do you get a formula sheet or calculator for an FTCE exam? And what happens if you fail an FTCE exam? Can you retake it? That's a lot of questions to cover. So let's go ahead and get started. How do you register for an FTCE exam? First, let's look at the registration process. Good news, access to online registration is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When registering for your FTCE exam, you need to log into your FTCE FELE account. You can also create an account from this page. Once you are logged in, click Register for the FTCE FELE and choose your test. You will be asked a few background questions and need to agree to the testing policies. Under Open Registrations, click Schedule to choose the date, time, and place of your exam. Review your registration and complete your payment by entering a debit or credit card. How much does it cost to register for an FTCE exam? Well, the cost of the Professional Education or Subject Area exam is $150. The General Knowledge or GK exam is $130 if all 4 subtests are taken together. There is also a retake fee if you need to retake any subtest. Are there any other registration details you should know? Well, if you need to reschedule or cancel your appointment, you can do that by logging into your FTCE FELE account the same way you registered. Then, under Open Registrations, click Reschedule or Cancel. You can reschedule or cancel your exam within 24 hours of your test appointment. Do you need an ID to take an FTCE exam? Yes, you must bring 2 valid forms of identification printed in English. You will also have your photo taken and palm scanned for identity verification purposes. What are some test day tips for an FTCE test? Plan to arrive at the testing site 30 minutes before your scheduled testing appointment. You will also complete an online tutorial on how to take a computer-based test on the FTCE website. Do you want some additional tips and strategies to help you be successful on test day? Well, be sure and check out my testing strategies and tips video on 240 Tutoring's YouTube channel. Do you get a formula sheet or calculator on the FTCE exam? Well, on the General Knowledge exam, you do get an on-screen calculator as well as a mathematics formula sheet to reference. The Elementary Education K-6 and Pre-Kindergarten Primary PK3 exams provide a mathematics formula sheet. Scientific calculators are available for the Mathematics 6 through 12 and middle grade Mathematics 5 through 9 exams. A scientific calculator and physics formula sheet are provided for the Physics 6 through 12 exam. And last, if you're taking Chemistry 6 through 12, a scientific calculator, a periodic table, and a chemistry reference sheet are available. Please note, you will not be able to use your own calculator or formula sheet. Cell phones and other electronic devices are also prohibited. What happens if you fail an FTCE exam, and can you retake it? The good news is that you can retake any test, subtest, or section that you score a not pass on. There is, however, a wait time of 31 days from the previous test date, but there is no limit on how many times you can retake a test that has not been passed. Once you are registered and ready to start your preparation, visit 240tutoring.com/FTCE-prep for tons of free resources for your FTCE test. Again, I'm Dr. Kristy Mulkey with 240 Tutoring, and I wish you the best of luck on your exam. See you next time.